Welcome back, Part 5 of Greedfall. Time to get it in. After last night's battles, seems like we was coming close to an end, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Okay.
I
Oh,
thought I heard some ruckus out here. Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
Maybe anyone can protect me in this battle.
Found dead, down.
Stop! The person we were here for has been brought into submission.
What did you want with Lieutenant Olga?
To arrest her. She's made some unfortunate decisions. You are not obliged to do the same.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
he called her dog's eye. A body over here. But I said, I know I took out a body. What y'all got going on in here with all these pillows?
The best forge in tip.
What can I get rid of if I
It's
go
a
to the
great
next one?
pleasure to see you again at the
Got a
forge.
feeling I'm gonna get some more
What
bodies.
can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Let's see, here's some stuff. $388. I just need agility 4 for that one. Agility 3 for that one. See, man, I can't really get rid of these junks, man. Alright, so I can get rid of some of these, though. I need this one, but I need endurance 3 to put it on. I need endurance 2 to put that one on, so I'm gonna keep both of those, but I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna sell that one. Actually, I had 3 of them. Yeah, you can have that one. That's pretty decent right there. But it brings my balance down by 16, but I can bring it back over upgrades, but that mug is bringing my armor up to 144. Yeah, but it drops everything else. True. Here's a better glove too that I need, but I need endurance 3 to wear it. Alright, you can have those boots right there. Poison chemical mix. I done sold some of these. You can get my magic potions. You can get my health potions either. Crude iron ore. I got 57 of them.
The best fo-
If that's the case. Let me
It's a
see if we
great
can
pleasure to
craft
see you again at the
something.
forge. What can I do for you?
Let's have something crafted. They won't let me craft my weapons though. But I can craft this one. I can upgrade this one. That's crazy. But I can't use it because I'm not an agility 4. Yeah. upgrade my gun. But I need accuracy 3 for that one, so I'm keeping that. Can I upgrade my gun though? There are no more decent upgrades except for this one. Puts my damage up by 20. And I'm gonna take it. Sure is. I ain't got endurance 4 to put that one on, so let's see if I can upgrade what I got. I'm gonna keep that one. See, they got a few that brings my armor numbers up, but it's dropping my balance like crazy. This is why I need a better armor, better top. Let's see, yeah, they're doing the same thing with that one.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Hold on, I'm coming. I'm gonna run on over here. I'm gonna run over here to the merchant right quick, cause that's on the way anyway. So.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Okay. Maybe buy. Maybe. Let's see what you got. Nope. Looks pretty decent. We're hitting on 2 cents though. Why that mug get tore up? You know what? I ain't got no cape. I'm about I'm 103. God almighty. For a cloth. I'm gonna keep right on getting it with it. I don't need that cloth.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna hit no 2 cents either.
It's too late. The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
I beg you, my child. We cannot let San Mateus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face the evil of this island and the deceit of the Alliance?
Of course. Without your village, the island will fall. Monor Senaig.
San Mateus, I gotta choose one.
Very well. Let's go to San Mateus.
Let's go to San Mateus.
Beg your pardon, Excellency. The city is encircled for their protection. No one can enter. We shall make no exception.
For their protection. Traitor, you have some nerve.
Warn the guard!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
These kids wildin'. Everybody against us.
What's the matter? What just happened to you?
Ah, sir. Those guards, can you believe those ruffians threw us out? For needs of security, they said. Can you imagine that? As if I could ever be a source of danger. I've served Her Eminence for 8 years, and no one has ever complained of the quality of my service.
My daughter, gather your wits together. There is no cause to lose your nerve.
Father Petrus, it is you. You are right. Forgive me. Do you know why they are behaving in this way?
These soldiers are making ready to attack the Mother Cardinal. They shut the palace, you say?
By the enlightened. Yes, yes, all is locked and barred.
But you have the key to the service entry, don't you?
Yes, of course. But there are a great many of them inside, Father. Oh, St. Matthias, protect us.
Pray for us, my daughter. And give us your key. We shall take care of the rest.
Alright, let's go.
Curses. I did not think there would be so many guards.
Come on, protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
Shot him in the head, boy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to loot these bodies. Let me loot that first. And let me see if it's gonna allow me to put anything on. Okay, I got a point. I got a point. I didn't even see that. I didn't get a point here. Let's see if I got anything will allow me to put on. Not enough on endurance. I need to get my endurance leveled up. Gracious. Get my endurance levels up, and I'll be all right. Come on, man. Give me. So it's nothing I can wear here, so I'm just going in here.
We're inside.
I should have checked
now
first.
We must hurry and find Cornelia.
173,
May the
so...
enlightened keep her in his divine blessing.
Okay, so I'm at a 173. So I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to go in here and get some more bodies, and then they're not going to allow me to run. Where's the blacksmith? No blacksmith? Gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to take out these bodies, and I'm not even gonna be able to run because I'm gonna be at 200.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadows help our enemies.
Come with us, milady, or resistance is futile.
May the light guide my hand!
Catch her! You won't be going any further, Governor.
Right.
Thank you for your help. The enlightened have heard my prayers. Too late for my retinue, alas, but my counselors are without doubt still alive. These soldiers said that they were holding them on the second floor. Might I once again call upon your help? Free them, please, but do be prudent. The palace is undoubtedly still slithering with traitors. Be discreet. The slightest sign of foul play could push them to kill their hostages.
Do not fret. I will handle this.
Be discreet. So I gotta be discreet, so they won't kill the hostages. Wow. I'd like to go in there making some noise. So one's downstairs and one is upstairs. Okay.
protect me in this battle.
Show you what gods are made of.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Cane dog on a run. I can't run because I got too much stuff on it. That's why I wanted to sell it.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Come on, I'll show you what gods are made of.
You will make the shadow engulf our enemies!
It's like, bro, you up here struggling.
Protect me in this battle!
Do you think you can face a woman of faith.
I think they were the last. The palace is liberated.
Okay, they gave me another point here. What do I want to spend it on? Yep, get that. They still didn't give me no points over there. That's why I really need them at. They be cheating me when they be doing that. They know what they're doing. They'll give me points in certain places, but won't give them to me where exactly where I need them. They be doing me dirty. Got all these endurance too. Get my endurance up. All these ones. Next endurance, next endurance. So you got that 208. What you need an agility for? Yeah, you need to start carrying that one. He has that novice ring. That thing a monster too. Okay. Where we at? We done with this? Done with this house? I can't even run, bruh. I got way too much stuff.
Ah, Your Excellency. I am happy to see that you are alive. Is the danger past?
Yes. The last traitors that took the palace have fallen. You have nothing more to fear.
I am infinitely grateful to you for your help. I have received reports that the fighting in the city has also ceased. The seditious faction of the Coin Guard have been arrested by a contingent of their brothers in arms. They were firm believers and refused to participate in this infamy. I also learned that Hikmet has fallen. The Bridge Alliance lost its city to the traitors. I can't really say that I regret it. The Bridge Alliance being our enemies, I would have preferred that these brutes had failed and that their commander pay for these crimes. Without your providential rescue, we would have suffered the same fate. I shall never forget what you have done for this city and for me. May the Illuminated bless you. Please, give your cousin these same words of gratitude and the assurance that more than ever, we are allies.
I shall not fail to do so. Goodbye, Your Eminence.
Alright, man, give me some points. I mean, that's all Gucci and everything, but yeah, but they're being stingy with the points, though. Yeah, stop being so stingy with the points. So I need to go way out there. I think I got a little house or something out here. Don't I? Got to. I got a little fire pit over here. These are these residents. So that's where we're going to go. And I can't run because I got too much stuff. There's a crafting table. Let's see if they're gonna let me craft anything, because earlier they wouldn't let me do nothing. It still won't let me do nothing, but I can upgrade this, which is ridiculous. But I can't even put that on yet. Is this my crib right here? Nope. Is this it? This is it. Everything is fence. Alright. Let's travel. This is where we need to go. Bong. I know I gotta go up there, but let me go see my man right quick. Yeah, man, I gotta start back running. This ain't cutting. You are carrying too much weight to sprint, which is bogus. I remember when games used to let us carry however much we want to.
We'll make it for you. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the Forge. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Great to see you at the Forge.
The best for...
I didn't want to say I want to break
it's a
some
great
stuff
pleasure
down.
to see you again at the Forge. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to break some stuff down. Steel 4. Recycle that on. Stone needle. That's a weak one too. I definitely don't need this. I know that mother that was holding me down. Scorpion King. Nope, keeping that. That's an old girl sword. Old girl had, but I can have a bigger sword. Putting that Scorpion King in my treasure case. I need to. Let me go ahead. I need to go ahead and do that too. And that stone needle. Nope. Keep that one for a minute. There's 3, so I need to keep these. But all these other gloves, they can go. either. There's 144.
The best forge in Tiff.
Okay, that's broke some
It's a
stuff
great
down.
pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you? The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades,
Where that
armor,
merchant?
locks,
Where's that merchant?
custom pieces, mate.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things from our village.
Come closer, good people.
Are your boots warm? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Wish I can buy some agility points. I mean,
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
go back to my crib right quick. I need to put some stuff in this chest.
Come closer, good people. The cure is wide.
Keeping that, I'm wearing that. I'm gonna keep that right there because I know I'm gonna get that one day. Okay, put that in the chest. Scorpion King, you be poisoning the mess out of people, but physical damage, it really won't happen to me. So put you in the chest. When I get accuracy 3, I'm switching over to that bad boy there. Now where were these a while ago? Why didn't they pop up? I don't need all of them. They're the same thing. Okay, so I got my sword in there. So why these helmets didn't pop up? Now these helmets should have popped up too. Let me get rid of them joints. Yeah, using the merchant takes the
Come closer, good
helmets.
people. The cure.
You'll find all. Welcome. Have you seen anything?
And it's crazy. There it is. It's the same thing. See that? Same thing. See that? See, that one goes up 5 and 5. This one goes up 8 and 6. And that one goes up 11 and 10. Exactly. So I'm gonna sell this one. Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Man, I'm good. Oh, what's this? You trying to give me the loot? I just got that thing down to 120. I'm gonna take the gold coin. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take everything.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong?
Alright, let's go.
Come closer, good people. The cure ain't right.
Every time I run by that man always trying to make me some basketball liquor. Always trying to make you boy basketball liquor. Boy, he getting worse.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me? Constantine, how are you feeling? Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring? Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the, events that have taken place. The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes. I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often. It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he'd trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic. You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal. What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust? We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something. All right. I'm listening. I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening... Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind. I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh boy, yeah, we gotta keep him alive, huh? Alright, we gotta find this healer dude. Okay, do I need... What is it that I need? Come to think about it. So I want to mess around and put it on the wrong one. So to get to my other sword, what is it at 388? I need agility, but for my armor, I need endurance. So where you at? Where your attributes? Yep. So that's the one I'll be working on. Oh, hit the wrong button, buddy. Made everybody get scared. Pull out the swords. There's some boots I don't even need. What else did I get out of there? Boots and a hat that I don't even need. How about that? Come on, bro. Travel. That's where we're going. All right. And them campfires in the middle of the woods, boy. They help. Doggone webels. I just took down 4 webels by myself. How many did y'all take? They all got 2 of them over there. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all ain't got to get that close up on me, though. Every time I come through here, the men be up there on that hill. Who are these guys, man? Let's go ahead and duke it out. Woo! All on dangerous. What? He took all my energy. That is bananas. We was working him, and he took all of my energy off one hit. God, that is crazy, bro. Okay. Wait a minute. This thing took us back around? Did we just run around a circle? So I'm still, I ain't strong enough for them guys, man. That is crazy. So I definitely need to get my endurance up. Get my endurance up. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start some beef with them. That's crazy. Them had to come right down here and fight again. So. But that one, the other group of dudes though, with them, they super strong. So wait till I get my stuff up, and then as soon as I get my endurance up, then I'm gonna upgrade them joints. I'm coming back. I'm gonna beef with them cats. Sure is. I'm coming back for all the smoke. Holy snap. What? Y'all get from over there. Those are too strong. I'd rather fight these werebears. Nope, it's God almighty, there's more of them. I don't know what them things are.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Yeah, come over there messing with that thing. Them things are super hard to kill, man.
May the fire engulf our enemies.
Look at that. These ain't them werebears, man. Them things, they're hard to kill. Them things is hard to kill. They ain't like the werebears. Then they be balling all up, coming running at you like Kano. What is that? And it won't let me loot it.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness, and I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
It's always loot in these huts.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beurtir tu madre, Naigse. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Ten Lands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Ten Lands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I must be going.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Thank you kindly, Ms. Otters. Thank you kindly.
Excuse me, are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in dreadful pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We're looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the Illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
Thousand thanks, Caecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Caecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
I do not know your man.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Yep, sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
Goodbye. Don't hesitate to have a rummage. Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Didn't I already talk to the hunter? Or do I gotta talk to the other ones? Not sure. About to find out. I thought I talked to them though.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlets. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Okay, so do I want to insist on talking about the creature aggressively or propose to help?
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests. Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Ormanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenland of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaigse. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
This one, 50 meters. Back here. There's a hill there.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here.
To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened?
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No. No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are Monasenag. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
I must leave now. Good day. My name is de Sardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, He was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Alright, let me take a look at my map. So there's a spot there. Find and destroy that nest. Talk to the missionaries. Find the missing villagers. There's another nest there. Okay. So, first instinct is to go here. Make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yep. How do I get down there? How do we get down there? I gotta go all the way around. I don't know. How am I supposed to get down there then? Work on me. That's it right there. Got to be. But how do I get around? So, camp right here. Well, bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing out.
Take me in this battle.
Take out these werebears.
May the fire engulf our enemies.
Heading east towards New Serene, I heard some travelers talking about a treasure which they have hidden behind a lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits, and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. If you feel like it's a setup, then why you go? Then why in the world you just go over that then? Loose. Wait a minute. It's way down here. All the way out this way for now. Should have just looked at the map and went on here.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Great, man, you busting all right. That's the way. Yep.
Given the presence of the tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
There he is.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Well, it came out of the ground. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Are they spitting stuff at me?
At dawn. I should come back later.
The dominant one comes out at dawn. So that means there's a bigger one. Rest until dawn. Make it explode. Requires one chemical preparation of elemental danger. Make it explode requires one elemental preparation of one chemical alchemical preparation of elemental whatever. Okay, I know where do you do that? Do I even have that? Oh no, Let me go rest to dawn. Got a little campfire up there anyway. Where's my little campfire? That one way over there. So just keep it straight.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
It would be dawn. I run back way over here. Let's up for that.
Protect me in this battle!
That must be the dominant one. Alright, so I got rid of that one. Now I need to go here. Hold on. Where you go? Nope. That's a turn I should have made back here. Right here. What is this? Merchants beware. One of these beasts that the natives call Dantrig. Dantrig is attacking everything that comes near the north of the river. Those who follow the path that give access to Tyr Dob through the natural dam must be especially prudent. Whoever kills this arranged beast will be offered a reward. So they're offering a reward. Okay. Here's another one. A very disturbed man has been attacking travelers and caravans. He's dressed as one of the Alliance, so-called scholars, and steals food from convoys. A war be lawful. Whoever puts him out of his madness. Those are contracts.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village? In exchange,
On occasion, yes.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
How you gonna do that? I know I need to go way over there too, but I don't know how to get up over there yet.
One more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
So how in the world am I supposed to get up over there? It's a wall right here. Yep.
One more thing.
Yes?
It just keeps going back to it.
I must go.
So how am I supposed to search through these things if they just keep automatically doing that? That is crazy. Found a way to pressure the missionaries.
One more thing.
Yes?
The Donegal of this village wishes for you to depart.
And you are to leave? No, my child.
I must go.
It keeps trying to talk to her. What if I do this?
One more thing.
No.
Yes?
Oh,
I must go.
So, I don't know. That's crazy. So I can't go there. So I got to go here. Because it's not letting me do anything over there. It's a big old hill right there. Bridge up there. I need to turn left, or do I need to go all the way down there? That part I do not know.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Okay, so it's a nest right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take down this nest. Yeah. Where they at? There we go.
Protect me in this battle.
The ideal. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
So that's 2 out of the 3. Now I need to continue my journey to over here. Make sure I'm heading there right. Yep.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay, I got a skill point and an attribute point. Yep, I'm going to unlock this one right here. Magic healing. That's 2 points. What's this? Two-handed heavy weapons. Okay. Long blades. That's 2 points as well. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna jump on that too. Okay, so what was it? Endurance. Yep. So now that my endurance is on number 2, I should be able to switch some things up. Endurance 3? Come on, bruh. Endurance 2. It's endurance 4. Endurance 3. Come on, y'all. Killing me with that. Agility 4. Theologian ring. Better than ring of priest. I'm gonna need mental power 1 though. Almost. So what I need for to get my sword? Agility 4, so accuracy, willpower, mental power, agility. I think I'm on agility 2. Man, so I need to work on that too. Okay. All right, so we're about to take this little travel. I will be right back, you all. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. Okay. I'm right back. Y'all still with me? Okay.
Protect me in this battle.
What is that? heals on it like crazy. World, boy. Now, that was a beast. Man, that was crazy.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. There's got to be something over here. So it's gotta be over there somewhere. That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged.
Okay, there's a message found on the body. Will the missionary be especially prudent bringing the large white tulip talent inside this cave? It is terrible, furious, ferocious. And the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of his victims. A white one?
Dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
There's that white one.
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed. The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. I need a bit of practice. should come back later.
Come back at dawn, but there was another one that was over there too. I just gotta find out how to get to it. Skill altar, so I can just keep getting skills like that. That's pretty dope.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Protect me in this battle!
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
I'm gonna go back over here and get this skill point.
I need a bit of practice.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Renaixi.
May the beasts answer your calling, Onol Manawi. You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
still got to drop off the missionary, so actually, I need to go back to where I came from. I forgot all about them.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
It's a travel globe. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. This is the campfire I need to be at. Nope. Excuse me. And I need to go here.
One more thing.
Yes?
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
This is crazy. It wouldn't let me run over that rock.
face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Going back to New Serene. See if we can help my cousin.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Pt.5, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. The mage doctor of Thélème put on quite a show of light. Lovely. But it had no remedial effect. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Okay, they didn't give me any extra points. It's all good. still didn't go where he was supposed to. Go to the village indicated by him. So why didn't he go over there where he was supposed to?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies.
Cat's gonna be just be taking a nap right in front of the bridge, though. Excuse me. Okay. So in the world.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Ber dir tumad, on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Tir Dumad Renaikse. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
So everybody here just want to be ignorant. Lovely. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Is call it a night. I'm cutting this one off, this live off, so what I'm actually going to be doing is just changing up the game situation here. So we will be going to Modern Warfare. So tune right back in the next couple minutes. All right? Don't go nowhere, just tune right back in. Peace.